Hey Pisces, so you guys, I am doing an energy check-in for those of you who are dealing with a person who gave you an excuse or a reason as to why you guys cannot continue the connection. So it's not you. All right. And what I'm going to do, my intentions for this is to pull the correct reason, what's really happening with this person, and then we're going to get a 30-day turnaround. So you're going to know this is your read by your energy and how you feel about this person. So let's just get your energy first. And obviously, you're going to know by what they told you just as well. All right, so you got the Ten of Wands showing up. So your energy right now, feeling a little bit guarded, conflicted, like what the heck just happened? It sucks when things are going really, really good and things are going really smooth with somebody, and then boom, they just kind of blindside you with a left fielder. It's like this. It's like you're on high alert right here with this person. Definitely feeling conflicted. Probably just really just in your head about what's going on, what happened, what everything was going good, everything was going smooth. And the Page of Swords right here, I just feel like it's in alignment with somebody who you've dealt with. It's probably all talk and no action, alligator mouth and tadpole ass, right? So I kind of feel like you're just feeling, it's not that you're walking around with deep wounds, but definitely I just kind of feel like confused, like what the hell was that, like what I just feel like your energy is, it's not the lowest that it could be, and it's not the lowest that I've seen in these reads, but you're just like, what? I feel like you just are probably like me right now, at a loss, at a loss for words as to what just happened. What the heck was that? Let's just see how you feel about this person right now, how you're feeling about this person. How do you feel about this person, Pisces? So we have the Eight of Pentacles. You have a desire to work on it. You have the Ace of Swords, wanting to communicate. We have the Eight of Wands, which is coming through in reverse, basically telling me that if this person wants to talk to me, they can come to me. All right. With the Fool card coming through in reverse, as far as how you feel about them, well, you know what? It's your loss. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of what I'm feeling. That's what your energy and emotions are. The Ace of Swords also showed up in reverse, and that just says that if this person does want to communicate, they can come through with a more forward and direct and honest approach. But it's not something that you would, it's not like put completely out of your mind to work on it with this person. I feel like there is still some glimmer of hope right here, but they're going to be the ones that has to come through and make the effort. If they were the ones that kind of drove the connection in a disconnected way, then they can bring it back together. That's kind of what I'm seeing for you. So let's just see who you're dealing with, who this person is, what their energy is, who this person is. Pisces. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, and then we got Aries again. Okay, so we have this Four of Wands. We have a Tower card showing up here. This person could be dealing with a connection or a relationship that just kind of went haywire. We have this Ace of Pentacles too. All right, the Ace of Pentacles represents new beginnings. I kind of feel like this person, I'm going to pull to see what's kind of really happening with this person, but I do feel like there's been some sort of upset with something going on in their life. Okay. And it could just be that this person simply can't be fully committed to you right now because of whatever's happening in their background. This right here, the Four of Wands, I'm not going to say has to represent a marriage or a deep commitment. I feel like this could be familial or a friendship, that kind of went haywire, or something negative kind of happening in this person's, it's like it doesn't have anything to do with you, really, is what I'm feeling. But I'm going to pull to see what's really happening with this person, just so we can get clarity on that Four of Wands. Let me just, I'm going to go ahead and clarify. Let's just see what's happening here. So we have the King of Wands showing up. All right. We have this Three of Pentacles in reverse, which is the opposite of success, building together and growing together. And we have this Three of Wands. I just kind of feel like this person, they could have had a commitment somewhere else, you guys. It could be somebody that you are dealing with that lives at a distance from you. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like the time has come that we have to disconnect now because I have to leave. I kind of feel like this might be more in the tone of you might be connecting with somebody who lives at a distance. You guys could have met like while this person was in town working or visiting or on vacation, and everything is just coming to the halt. I let's just see how this person feels about you. I feel like distance could be a factor in this connection, and that could be where that Tower moment is coming from. So when it comes to their feelings about you, we have the Queen of Swords. This right here is this is a frustration. It's kind of combative energy. It's somebody who could be a little bit cold-hearted and overly emotional. So if there was distance, and this person is being like a realist about the situation, if there is distance, I just kind of I can't help but it keeps on coming out. So I can't help but feel that if there's no distance in this connection, that might not resonate with you guys. Um, okay, so it's like when somebody is really feeling a person, they will go to the ends of the world to make things happen and work, right? In the Knight of Cups energy and the Sun card, it's like this person overall, you make them really, really happy. I feel the Queen of Swords showing up in reverse is more about being overly emotional. So if there was, if the connection, if you guys knew it was coming to a halt because of distance or having to leave or travel or go somewhere, I feel like it's recognized on both ends. And that could be where it's like there's all this happiness and joy that you guys have given each other that you share with one another. But the tower moment, I almost feel like you guys knew that it couldn't go anywhere. And I kind of feel like it's more in alignment with having to leave or disconnect from this situation, because the reality is we're not we're not close enough to one another. Um, and I kind of feel like you're over here like, well, you could, we, if you really want something, if you really want something to work, we have the power within us to make it work. Let's just see what it is this person told you. What did this person tell you? The Star card coming through. Let's see. What do we got? We have the Ten of Swords. It's like, okay, so I kind of feel like this is in alignment with what I've been saying. You guys, you make this person very happy, it's like I don't want to let go of this connection, but it's like gosh, I hate to say it, but it's almost like all good things must come to an end. I feel like this person doesn't want things to be over with. We have Strength card coming through, which is more about wanting or having the faith, all right, to hold on to a connection. It's like I really don't want to let go of you. I really don't want to let go of this connection, but again, it's like all good things have to come to an end. It's like this person, I kind of feel like they could even be beating themselves up a little bit, like, why does this stuff, why does this happen to me? I feel like they're telling you they don't want it to end. You're everything they could have ever dreamed of, but here's the situation and here's the reality of it. So let's just see what's really going on with this person. What is really going on? What is happening? We got the Lovers card. I feel like this is in alignment with everything. All right. It's like I don't want to commit and connect. And I feel like there's something that's preventing that within you guys. And I do feel like it is distance. It could, if you're still here and you don't resonate with distance, there could be a number of other things. But I don't see anything. I don't see anything other than distance that's kind of stopping this connection. And I kind of feel like this person is telling you, you're everything I want. You're everything I could hope for. You're everything I could dream of. But this person's a little bit scared to put their feelings and emotions on a connection such as this, especially if distance is playing a factor. You think about money, you think about travel, you think about all the expenses that come with it. If you're not rich and you don't worry about what's in your bank account, which is probably the case with a lot of us. I kind of feel like this person, they just, even if they're not leaving yet, if they're not having to leave or go somewhere, which is what I feel very strongly pulled towards saying, it's like I don't want to get too deep and then end up hurting myself and hurting you. So let's just see what's happening in the next 30 days. What's going to happen, what's transpiring. We have Temperance card. Understanding, patience. With understanding and patience comes harmony and bliss, you guys. All right. I feel like, you know what? I don't feel like this is the end of the road. I feel like there is going to be some hesitation, some going back and forth. And we have the King of Cups showing up, which is emotional balance, coming back through with some compassion. I kind of feel like this one is going to be something that's drawn out a little bit before you guys can actually make something work. If distance is a factor, you guys, and travel is at play, you can't expect it all to come back through and be shiny like a new penny, but you can expect communication. All right. There is possible. There are ways, there are situations that are possible of coming back around and working itself out, even if it's not right now. We have a king and a queen showing up here with the high priestess. And I feel like, you know what, there's going to be some mystery to this connection, but you guys let it come through. Let this person communicate. Let them talk. Let them come back through in the next 30 days, even if they're trying to disconnect for sake of hurt feelings. They're going to come back through and communicate. And if that's all you guys can do right now, take it, accept it, you guys. I really feel like this is going to be a connection that's probably more difficult than the rest. This is a very unique situation. One that I feel through faith, you guys, through faith and positive prayers and positive intentions, that everything has the possibility of coming back around. All right. So I apologize. I can't give you more information, but it's not like I can physically go to a location and fly people back and forth. If I could do that out of love, in the name of love, I would. I just feel like your guys' situation is a little bit more difficult, but through communication and planning, I feel like everything could come through. It really could. If two people want it, it can happen. All right, we have Z, K, X, R, and M, E. Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. You guys, good luck.